reminder is no photography of any kind during the show. While I'm here, I might as well take a moment to thank all the parents and teachers who had a hand in making this production so great. And I'd like to tell you, welcome and enjoy the show.
Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there lived a young maiden, a sad young lad, and a childless baker.
More than life,
With his life.
more than anything, more than the moon. More than life, I wish my cow would give us some milk.
I wish we had a child.
I wish.
The poor girl's mother had died. And her father had taken for his new wife a woman with 2 daughters of her own. All 3 were beautiful of face, but vile and black of heart.
Into the woods, it's time to go. I hate to leave, I have to go. Into the woods, the time and so I must begin my journey. Into the woods and through the trees to where I am expected, ma'am. Into the woods to grandmother's house. You're certain of your way? The way is clear, the light is good. I have no fear, nor no one should. The woods are just trees, the trees are just woods. I sorta hate to ask it, but do you have a basket?
Here, now don't stray and be late.
Into the woods to bring some bread to Granny, who is sick in bed. Never can tell what lies ahead, for all that I know she's already dead. But into the woods, to grandmother's house and home before dark. And save some of those sweets for Granny.
Jack, on the other hand, had no grandmother and no father. And his mother,
I wish,
well, she was not quite beautiful.
I wish the sun were not to fall. I wish my house was not a mess. I wish the cows full of milk, the walls were full of gold. I wish not a thing. Listen well, son. Milky White must be taken to market.
But he's the best cow.
She's given us no milk for a week. We've no food or money and no choice but to sell her.
But Milky White is my best friend in the whole world.
Oh, just look at her. There are bugs on her rugs. There are flies in her eyes. There's a lump on her rug big enough to be a hump. And no one keeps a cow for a friend. Fetch the best price you can. Take no less than 5 pounds. Are you listening to me?
Yes, take no more than 5 pounds.
Less than 5. Now go.
Because the baker had lost his mother and father in a baking accident, well, at least that's what he believed, he was eager to have a family of his own. He was concerned that all efforts until now had failed.
Oh, now who might that be?
It's the witch from next door.
The
Oh,
old enchantress told the couple that she had placed a spell on their house.
what spell?
Oh, you'd like to know. She took one look at my beauty
baker might lift the spell.
Wish to have the curse reversed. I'll need a certain potion first. Go to the woods and bring me back. 1, the cow is white as milk. 2, the cape is red as blood. 3, the hair is yellow as corn. 4, the slipper is pure as gold. Bring me these before the chime of midnight. In 3 days' time, and you shall have, I guarantee, a child as perfect as child can be. Go to the woods! Please may I go to the festival. The festival? You make us the fools of the festival and mortify the priest.
The carriage is waiting.
We must be going. Good night, Father. I wish.
Oh, look what I found in Father's hunting jacket.
6 beans.
I wonder if they are the...
Witch's beans. We'll take them with us.
No, you are not to come, and that is final. Now, what was I looking for again?
You don't remember?
I don't know.
The cow is white as milk, the cape is red as blood, the hair is yellow as corn, the silver is pure as gold.
Cow is white as milk.
So the baker reluctantly set off to meet the enchantress's demands.
Pure as gold.
As for Cinderella,
I still wish to go to the festival, but how am I ever to get to the festival? I know a visit Father's grave, the grave of the hazel tree, and tell her I just want to go to the king's festival.
Into the woods without regret, the choice is made, the task is set. Into the woods and not forgetting why I'm on the journey. Into the woods to get my wish, I don't care how the time is now.
To the woods to sell the cow,
Into the woods to get the money.
to the woods to lift the spell,
To get the potion.
go to the festival, into the woods to grandmother's house. Into the woods to grandmother's house.
The way is clear, the light is good. I have no fear, nor no one should. The woods are just trees, the trees are just wood. No need to be afraid, there's
Like waiting there.
into the woods to get the thing that makes it worth the journey.
Into the woods to see the king.
To tell the cow,
To make the potion.
to see, to tell, to get, to bring, to make, to live, to go to the festival. Into the woods, into the woods, into the woods, but out of the woods. I won't be more dark.
Do you know what you wish? Are you certain what you wish is what you want? Ask the tree, and you shall have your wish.
Little tree, silver and gold grow down on me. I'm off to get my wish. Silence everywhere, Milky White. Not to my liking.
Hello, Jack.
How did you know my name?
How much are you asking for the animal?
No less than 5 gold pieces.
Ha! You'd be lucky to exchange her for a sack of beans.
Oh, come along now, Milky White. There are spirits here.
Why, hello, little girl.
Oh, good day, Mr. Wolf.
Whither away so hurriedly?
To my grandmother's.
And what might be in the baskets?
Bread and wine, so grandmother will have something good to make her strong.
And where might grandmother live?
Further into the woods, her house stands under 3 large oak trees.
cow in a golden slipper. Oh no.
The cow is white as milk, the cake is red as blood, the hair is yellow as corn, the slipper is pure as gold.
What are you doing here?
You forgot your scarf.
You have no business being in the woods alone. Now go home, immediately.
I wish to help.
No, the spell is on your
The cow is white as milk.
Why, good day there, young lad.
Hello, sir.
And what might you be doing with a cow in the middle of the forest?
Oh, I was heading towards market to sell my cow. No less than, 5 gold pieces.
Oh, 5 gold pieces.
And if you can't fetch that sum, what are you to do?
Guess me and my mother will have no food to eat.
Beans? We mustn't give up our beans. Well, if you feel we must. Beans will bring you food, son.
Beans? In exchange for my cow?
Oh, these beans are no ordinary beans, son. These beans carry magic.
Magic? What kind of magic?
Tell him.
What? Magic that defies description.
You'd be lucky to exchange her for a sack of beans. Beans.
Well, how many beans?
Oh, 6.
5. We can't possibly part with them all. Besides, I'd say they're worth a pound each at the very least.
Could I buy my cow back someday?
Well, possibly. Good luck there, young lad.
I guess this is goodbye, old pal. You've been a perfect friend. I hate to see us part, old pal. Someday I'll buy you back. I'll see you soon again. I hope that when I do, it won't be on a plate.
Oh, just take this cow and go home.
I was trying to be helpful.
Magic beans. Are we going to dispel this curse with deceit?
If you know what you want, then you go and you find it and you get it.
Oh,
Do we want a child or not? And you give and you take and you bid and you bargain or you live to regret it.
will you please go home?
There are rights and wrongs and in between. Some ways when fortune intervenes. And maybe there is magic. Who knows?
Go home. I will carry this out on my own fashion.
The cake was red as blood. As for Rapunzel, the witch was careful not to lose this beauty to the outside world, and so shut her within the doorless tower that lay deep within the woods. When the old enchantress paid a visit, she called for
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair to me.
Despite the witch's intentions, she could not keep the outside world from getting in.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel. What a strange but beautiful name. And fit for a prince. I shall return to her before tomorrow, that horrible witch returns. And she will be mine.
Final red cake. Oh, why, good day there, young lady. Where did you get a beautiful red cape like that? I so admire it.
Oh, my granny made it for me.
Oh, is that right? I would love a red cape like that.
You look pretty foolish.
Oh, may I take a look at it?
What? I don't like to be without my cape. Please give it back. Forget the little girl and get the cape.
Yeah. Ah! certain that you really love this cake. Now, go to your grandmother's and be sure that no wolf crosses your path.
I'd rather a wolf than you any day.
Jake! If you know what you need, then you go and you find it and you take it. Well, do I want a child or not? Things are only what you need them for. What's important is who needs them more. And well, I need that cake!
So the baker, with newfound determination, went after the red cake. As for the little girl, she was surprised to find her grandmother's cottage door standing open.
Grandmother? Hi. Grandmother, what big ears you have.
Oh, darling.
But grandmother, what big eyes you have.
Oh, that all the better to see you with my darling.
Grandmother, what a terribly big mouth you have.
That's all the better to, eat you with nom nom. With his appetite appeased, the wolf took to bed for a nice long nap.
Oh, that grandmother's got a mighty snore. Odd. Where's the little one? Grandmother? Oh! What is that red cape in the corner of your mouth? Ah, yes, it's the cape, and I shall pull it from within your stomach. I did go. Oh.
Oh, what a fright! How dank and dark it was inside that wolf! Kill the devil! Quiet, child. People must be destroyed.
Oh, well, I will leave you to your task.
What kind of hunter are you?
No, you keep them.
What kind of hunter are you?
I am a baker.
Mother said straight ahead, not to delay or be misled. I should have heeded her advice, but he seemed so nice. And he showed me things, many beautiful things that I hadn't thought to explore. They were off my path, and I never had dared. I have been so careful, I never had cared. And he made me feel excited, well, excited and scared. When he said, come in, with that sickening grin, how could I know what was in store? Once his teeth were bare, then I really got scared. Well, excited and scared. But he drew me close and he swallowed me down a dark slimy path that lies secrets that I never wanted to know. And I know things now, many valuable things that I hadn't known before. Do not put your faith in a cape and a hood. It will not protect you the way that they should. And take extra care with strangers. Even flowers have their dangers. And though scary is exciting, nice is different than good. Now I know, don't be scared. Granny's right, just be prepared. Is it nice to know a lot? And a little bit not. Oh, Mr. Baker. Here.
Are you certain?
Yes. Maybe Granny will make me a new one with the skins of that wolf.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
And so the baker, with the second article in hand, feeling braver and more satisfied than he had ever felt, went back through the woods. As for the lad Jack,
Oh, only adults would exchange a cow for a sack of feed.
Mother, no!
Then cooked supper for you.
little did they know those beans would grow into enormous stalks that stretch into the heavens.
gown you're wearing. Were you at the King's Festival?
Yes.
Aren't you the lucky one? If a prince were pursuing me, I certainly wouldn't hide. Tell me about the ball.
It's a very nice ball.
Yes. And
They have far too much food.
Prince.
Oh, the prince.
Yes, the Prince.
If he knew who I really was.
Oh. Who?
I'm afraid I was rude.
How?
Now I'm being pursued.
Yes.
And I'm not in the mood.
Are you to return to the festival tomorrow eve?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Oh, to be pursued by a prince. All that pursues me is tomorrow's bread.
Will you look over there? A giant vine growing next to the little cottage.
Look at those
It
shoes.
looks like a giant beanstalk.
Where's the gold?
I must get home. And I must come in. Wait.
There are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky. When you're way up high, you can be low, and the things you left in a world you know, little more than a glance is enough to show you just how small you are. When you're way up high, you're on your own in a world like none that you've ever known, where the sky is lead and the earth is stone. You're free to do whatever pleases you, exploring things you never dare, 'cause you don't care when suddenly there's a big, tall, terrible giant at the door. A big, tall, terrible giant with a terrible roar. So you steal some gold and away you go, and you travel down to the world below, and you're back again, only different than before. After the sky, there are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible, awesome, scary, wonderful giants in the sky.
Well done.
Oh, Mr. Baker, look what I have here. Here's 5 gold pieces.
5 gold pieces.
Yes, I wish to buy my cow back. Where is she?
I'm not certain 5 gold pieces would.
Oh, I get it. You want more money. I'll go get more.
No, I didn't say 5 gold pieces. Oh, with 5 gold pieces, I could buy baking supplies for a year. I could buy a new chimney and a thatched roof.
But could you buy yourself a child?
Who said that?
How much is a child worth to you? 5 gold pieces? 10? 20?
Well, I never thought to put a price on it.
Exactly. Money is not what's important here. What is important is that your wish be honored.
Oh, come back here. Give me back mine. Oh. And what are you doing here?
I see you've the red cape.
Yes, I've the red cape. We have 2 of the 4.
We need 3.
Ah, you're right. But I've the cape and the cap.
You've the cape.
What have you done with the cow?
She ran away. I never reached home. I've been searching for her all night.
I should have known to have entrusted her to you.
She could have as easily have run from you.
Yes, but she didn't.
I'm sorry I lost the cow.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have yelled. Now return to the village. I will carry this out on my own fashion. Then we can just go about our lives. No more looking in the forest for witches and hungry little girls and dim-witted little boys. Go! Go.
Ah, brother, there you are. Father and I have been looking for you. Where you been? I have been looking all night.
Well, her? And who is she?
The beautiful one I danced the evening with.
Ah, and where did she go?
Disappeared.
I too have found a lovely maiden. She sits atop a high tower with no stairs or go up.
And how do you manage to visit?
Well, I stand underneath the window and I say, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair to me. And then she lets down her head of hair, the most beautiful head of hair, yellow as corn. And then I climb it all the way up to her.
Rapunzel. What kind of name is that? You jest.
She is as true a maiden as yours. A maiden running from a prince? Does that make sense? None would run from us.
Yes, one has. Did I abuse her or show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, how shall I regain the heart she has won from me? Agony beyond power of speech. When the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach.
High in her tower, she sits by the hour, maintaining her hair. Life becoming and frequently humming a light-hearted air. Agony far more painful than yours. When you know she would go with you. If there only were doors. Agony, oh the tortures they teach.
Always 10 steps behind,
Always 10 feet below.
and she's just out of reach.
Agony that can cut like a knife. I must have her to wife.
Princes, each more handsome than the other. Get the hair.
Oh, excuse me, young woman. Have you encountered a boy answering to the name of Jack?
Not the one partial to a white cow.
He's the one.
Have you seen the cow?
No, I don't care to ever again.
I've not seen your son today.
Oh, I hope he didn't go up that beanstalk again. Jack? Jack!
Oh, moo! Moo!
Moo, looking for your cow.
Well, where did you find her? Hello? Oh,
What are you doing here?
Don't worry, I'm here to make amends.
I want you to stay out of this, old man.
I am only trying to see that your wish is granted.
You caused enough trouble. Keep out of my path.
Whoa.
Excuse me for this.
Ow! 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 Ow!
I almost went home.
Hello. It's these slippers. I'd say the slipper was as pure as gold. Yes, they are all you could wish for in beauty.
What I wouldn't give for just one.
One is not likely to do you much good. I must run.
And I must have your shoe.
Stop that!
I needed to have a child.
And I needed to get out of here!
wait, stop right there.
Where did she go?
Who?
Don't play the fool, woman.
Oh, you mean the beautiful young maiden in the ball gown. She went that way. I was trying to
I
hold
can
her.
capture my own damsel. Thank you.
You've the cow.
Ah, yes, I've the cow. Now we've truly two of the four.
3.
Two.
3 compared this to your corn.
Oh, what? Where did you find it?
I pulled it from a maiden in a tower.
3.
And I almost have the 4th, but she got away.
Ah, we have a full night's rest. Surely we can get that slipper by then.
We? You mean you'll allow me to stay?
Well, perhaps it will take the two of us to have this child.
You're tearing your dippers in the woods. For shattering, you're getting through the woods. If you could see, you're not the man who started, and much more open-hearted than you to be.
It takes two. I thought one was enough. It's not true. It takes two of us. You came through. When the journey was rough, it took you. It took two of us. It takes care. It takes patience with fear and despair to change. Though you swear, you can tell if you do. It takes two. We've changed. We're strangers. I'm meeting you in the woods. Who minds what dangers? I know we'll get past the woods. And once we're past, let's hope the changes last. Beyond woods, beyond witches and slippers and hoods. Just the two of us beyond lies. Safe at home with our beautiful prize. Just the few of us. It takes trust. It takes just a bit more and we're done. We want more, we have none. We've got 3. We need 1. It takes 2. What? Look what this hen has laid in my hand!
A golden egg? I've never seen a golden egg before.
You see, I promised you more than the 5 gold pieces I already gave you. Now I am taking my cow.
Well, I'm not certain that that would cover it.
But you already took my 5 gold pieces.
You took 5 gold pieces?
I'm not certain that 5 gold pieces would. And I did not take. You gave.
But you said I could have my cow back.
Oh, I didn't say you could. I said you might.
You would take money before a child?
White! She's dead!
2.
Exhausted baker and his wife buried the dead milky wife.
You must go to the village in search of another cow.
And what do you propose I use to purchase this cow?
Oh, here. Tell them it's magic.
No one with a brain larger than this is going to exchange a cow for a bean.
Well, then you can just resign yourself to a childless life.
I feel it best that you go for the cow, because I have met a native with golden slippers these previous eves, and I feel I might succeed in winning one of her shoes.
Fine. That is just simply fine.
Unfortunately for Rapunzel, the witch had discovered her affections for the prince before he could spirit her away.
Why didn't you tell me you'd visit her? It was lonely on top of that tower. I gave you protection, yet you disobeyed me. I am no longer a child. I wish to see the world. Don't you know what's out there in will not share you, but I will show you a world you've never seen.
After having cast out Rapunzel to a remote desert, the witch returned to take the prince by surprise. As he leapt from the tower, the thorns which he felt pierced his eyes and blinded him. As for Cinderella, she returned from her final visit to the festival.
He's a very smart prince. He's a prince who prepares, knowing this time I'd run from him. He spread pitch on the stairs. I was caught unawares, but I thought, well, he cares. This is more than just malice. Better stop and take stock while you're standing here stuck on the steps of the palace. Better run along and avoid the collision. Even though they don't care, you'll be better off where there's nothing to choose and there's nothing to lose. So you pry off your shoes and forgot about and without any thought, you know what your decision is, which is not to decide. We'll just leave him a clue. For example, a shoe. Then you'll see what he'll do. Now it's he and not you who is stuck with a shoe in the stew, in the goo. And you will learn something too, something you never knew. On the steps of the palace.
Don't come any closer to me.
Oh, please, just hear me out.
We have nothing to discuss. You've attacked me once before.
I didn't attack you. I attacked your shoe. I need it. Here. Here is a magic bean in exchange for it.
Magic bean? Nonsense!
Don't do that.
Hey, look. I've already lost one shoe this evening. My feet cannot bear to give up another.
I needed to have a child.
That doesn't make any sense!
Does it make sense that you're running from a prince?
Wait, stop right there.
Here, take my shoes. You'll run faster.
What?
I do not know, sir.
Lying will cost you your life. I'm the cow!
Slipper!
We've all four! Ah, I succeeded in obtaining the slipper. Now I'll search the kingdom tomorrow for the maiden that fits this shoe.
Give it back. It's mine.
Here.
Please, give to her the slipper, and all will...
I've the maid's slipper.
Ah, sir. I succeeded in obtaining the other slipper.
Please, I beg you, give to her the slipper, and all will come to a happy end.
Shut up.
Do as he says. He's obviously a spirit of some sort. You only need one.
There is a dead giant in my backyard! I heard Jack climbing down the stalk, calling for his axe. When he reached the bottom, he took it and began hacking down the stalk. When all of a sudden, with a crash, it fell, and there was no Jack. For all I know, he's been crushed by a giant.
If he's been crushed, well then, there's nothing any of us can do about that. Now is there? He must be off. I need a rest before tomorrow's search is commenced.
Doesn't anyone care a giant has fallen from the sky?
You have all the objects.
Yes.
This cow doesn't look as white as milk to me.
Oh, she is. She is.
This cow's been covered with flour.
Oh, we did have a cow as white as milk. Honestly, we did.
Then where is she?
She's dead.
Oh, we thought you'd prefer a live cow.
Who's ever for a live cow? So bring me the dead one and I'll bring him back to life.
Oh, you could do that?
No!
There you are. I've been worried sick. Mother, look! The most beautiful
did not want to run away from you,
It's
so
working!
She's milking ya! Oh, I don't understand!
quickly into the cup. Son!
Oh, Father! Father!
All has been prepared.
He's dead.
And I'm beautiful!
As for the baker, there was no reunion with his father. He and his wife, bewildered, returned home. The witch, who had been punished with aging ugliness that night her beans had been stolen in a lightning flash, is now returned to her former state of youth and beauty. Milky White, after a severe night of indigestion, was now reunited with the now wealthy Jack. As for Rapunzel, she lived impoverished in the desert, till one day, wandering aimlessly, her prince heard a voice so familiar that he went towards it. Rapunzel, overjoyed at seeing him, ran to him. The tears wetted his eyes, and their touch restored his vision.
Ah, there you are! I was going to come fetch you as soon as you learned your lesson. This is who I truly am. Come with me, child. We can be happy as we once were.
No, she'll not go with you.
Let her speak for herself. Please, come with me. You're the only family I know. I can't. You leave me no choice.
As is often in the way of these tales, the witch lost her powers over others.
Ah!
As for Cinderella's prince, he began to search for the foot that fit the golden slipper. He came to Cinderella's house. Cinderella's stepmother took the slipper into Florinda's room.
Careful my toe, darling, I know. What'll we do? I have to know. But when you're as bright as Cinderella, you'll never need to walk.
The girl obeyed, swallowing the pain, and joined her prince to become his bride.
Look at the blood within a shoe. This is not the bride that's true. Search for the foot that fits.
The prince returned the false bride and asked the other sister to try on the shoe.
Why would it fit? Darling, be still. I'm kind of feeling the heel of the bill. You're such a light. You'll never need to walk. Ow! 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 Ow!
The girl obeyed, swallowing the pain, but once again the prince noticed blood spilling from the shoe. And when Cinderella presented herself and tried on the blood-soaked slipper, it fit like a glove.
This is the true bride.
I see your princess found you. Yes. Thank you for the slipper.
And it came to pass, all that seemed wrong was now right. The kingdoms were filled with joy, and those who deserved to were certain to live a long and happy life. Ever after.